Before this video starts, I just want to remind you guys that a lot of you that watch my videos are actually not subscribed, and I highly recommend clicking that subscribe button and becoming a part of the fellow Mercs. And also be sure to check out the Patreon, link in the description, and join the Discord. Alright, see you guys later, enjoy the video.
Hello everyone, my name is Agent Paul of Mobile Task Force Delta 7, codename Bookkeepers, and welcome back to the SCP document review. The SCP we'll be reviewing today is SCP-5309, Object Class, Safe. Special Containment Procedures. A chain link fence has been erected around SCP-5309 and is to be referred to as an archaeological dig site. Funded by the University of Ulso. All attempted trespassers should be shown a collection of worthless pottery shards to deflect interest in the site itself. Update: December 1st, 2009. Due to the location of SCP-5309 and the curiosity of the public, a trailer has been set up on the edge of the dig site with a large collection of fake artifacts. Attempts to break into the site have dropped by 87%, as well as related disappearances. Staff members attempting to remove any artifacts from any of the SCP-5309 instances are required to use Class 6 suits. Description: SCP-5309 is the term for a collection of unmarked Nordic graves 25 kilometers outside of Edda, Norway. Making physical contact with any artifacts within the graves results in the formation of 3 to 5 large appendages that pull any persons in a 5-meter radius into the grave, where they will disappear completely. Through testing, it has been determined that this effect will only activate if the triggering person makes contact with their skin, and gloves have reduced casualties to 0. Following their disappearance, an additional instance of SCP-5309 will appear within the same plot, containing the skeleton of the triggering person as well as an assortment of items. These include, but are not limited to, shattered bottles and the remnants of foodstuffs, degraded armor and weapons, iconography depicting a messiah-like figure with the number 7 above his head, various religious talismans, and bones from an unknown creature. Attempts to identify the origin of any of these items have failed. Items removed from SCP-5309 lose all anomalous properties. Experiment-001. Originally believed to be a temporal anomaly, Foundation researchers utilized 3 D-Class to confirm this hypothesis. No information was gleaned from the first 2 D-Class, and they are believed to have died shortly after traveling through SCP-5309. D-1111, however, was noted to have numerous healed fractures and wounds upon recovery, indicating that he survived for far longer than the others. Additionally, an inscribed dagger was found with him, bearing the following inscription on Side A: "Lay me in the Stag's Wreathed graveyard." Side B: "Nevertheless, I return to Norway." The dagger designated SCP-5309-A contained elements not found in our reality, leading to the conclusion that SCP-5309 was a gateway to another reality. Utilizing a microphone with multiversal transmission qualities, a final D-Class was sent into SCP-5309. Begin log. A scream is heard, as well as a body being pulled into a liquid-like pool. 10 seconds later, slow footsteps on cobblestone can be heard. Nothing is heard for 46 seconds. Unknown male voice: "Hey, du?" D-1342. "Ja?" Unknown male voice: "Du endling wachen." D-1342. Wait, why am I? Who are you?" Unknown male voice: "It's not about who I am, it's about who you will become. Connection lost." No further experiments in this manner have been attempted. Update: D-1342. As of November 28th, 2012, no instance of SCP-5309 has been found containing the body of D-1342. However, a plot and a headstone have appeared that are connected in some way to D-1342, as evidenced by its contents. The heading, constructed of non-anomalous marble, bears the following inscription: "I cannot return through death. Perhaps not even then. I have found D-1111, and we've discovered that metal can survive the journey. From this message, it can be believed that time operates in a different fashion within SCP-5309's universe, as D-1111 had entered and presumably died within SCP-5309 almost 2 years prior. Additionally, the discovery of SCP-5309-A, the metal in question, was what prompted the experiment with D-1342. In addition to the headstone, 5 tablets of an unknown metal were recovered from an empty grave, each bearing a unique inscription. All 5 are presented in what is assumed to be chronological order. And here we have the tablets. Tablet Alpha. Everything seems so familiar but so wrong, like I'm in some kind of mirror world? I don't know. I've survived the trial of the Stag set up for all the travelers. I'm lucky. I recognized a lot of the doctors who accidentally wound up here. Where can I start? After I got pulled in, I woke up on this great mound of moss beneath these massive trees. The fog was hanging low in the branches, but I could see the moon, like this beautiful perfect light way up there. A couple seconds later, this guy looked at me with these fiery eyes and just stared. He said something in Norwegian, my birth language, but I can barely remember any more. As much as I wanted to tell you about the trial, I don't think it would work. It was too personal. I couldn't prepare you for it. Tablet Beta. I found Troy, aka D-1111. He's been here for 2 years begging for food on the corners, but he recognized the uniform and snapped out of it. We need to figure out how to escape. It's not safe for humans here, at least not normal humans like us. The undead and the Watchers have been trailing me from the trial to Windenhest. Didn't sleep much on the road. I found something I shouldn't have, deep in a cave. I would send it through one day, but I don't think our world can handle it. I felt my bones shred and reassemble when I held it. Even with the Stag's vigor, I thought I would die. He is watching us at all times through all eyes. Tablet Gamma. Troy died. It's been 80 years since I came through. 82 for him, but he didn't look a day over 50. A Watcher dragged him from his horse as we rode. I charged in after, deep into the fen, but it was too late. May the Stag protect his soul in death. He died as all men should, with a solid grin on his face. I should have pulled his body out, taken it to the herd in Grindagamore. Had a proper burial, but there was nothing left of him. It wasn't Troy anymore. It looked like him, but it was just a husk. I will come back with the paladins. We'll scour this fen. Tablet Delta. I have been alive for 23,492 years, come the Harvest Festival. I don't even think I'm human anymore. The people are wither and fade away, and I just watch, unchanging, unmoving, unattached. The Stag beckons from the mountains. Perhaps in his court I will find death, at his hands or at another's. Tablet Ida. I am the Stag. I am every creature, every person, every enemy. There are none here but I, and this is my eternal domain. Only now do I realize this. Send me your champions. I will judge them and grant them passage homeward. And stricken from the notes, attempts to send additional personnel into SCP-5309 have resulted in failure. I wonder why that's stricken. That's another place I'm not going to. Just gotta check off Edda, Norway off the do not visit list. Fairly easy to contain since just a location, nothing's trying to get out. Well, everyone, that's it for this week's document review. Thank you all for listening or watching, and my name is Agent Paul of MTF Delta 7, and I will see you next week with another document review. Bye.